again on the Floof channel. And are we getting game audio? Let me see. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. So we are now live. Let me get all of the regular stuff up and running. I need to send out the link for the stream to my Discord. Hi 12, how you doing? Been a while. How's it been going? There we go. Let me open up my transparent chat really quick. Right, for whatever reason it won't come up in my sidebar anymore. Huh. Alrighty. And there we go. So now I can see the chat. Botrix beat you into the chat again. I wonder if we're going to get the stereotypical 12 times 12 times 1 anytime this stream. Alright, I'll send out a message to the Origin Realms. But it's been a while since we had our last ore stream, so it's fun to be back, Been very preoccupied with cancer, which we're about to go back to tomorrow. Hi Cattail, I'm sorry I'm streaming so late. It's literally 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I just literally wasn't free until now. You stream late much. You stream late much. Yep, that's what you just said. Huh. That's an interesting sentiment. Oh, and there's the stereotypical 12 times 12 times 1 Perfect grammar, by the way. Yes, of course. Amogus, of course. Let's do... I just really like putting the random ones in because I'm a psychopath. It's confirmed. We'll do the 100 and the Rainbow GG. Ta-da. Do you have an early release tomorrow again so I can join Cancer early? Wait, do you... I do... Oh, I have early release tomorrow again. Oh, cool. Very cool. I've actually spent a lot of time this week making some schematics for Cancer. So we got some pretty awesome things that should be happening this week on Cancer. Plus, you know, did you hear how much iron I have? Were you there when I was talking about how much iron I have? I'm literally the iron god. I have such an excessive amount of iron, you'd think I had an iron farm. I was there, okay. Yeah, 25 stacks of iron I think is a little excessive. A little more than I need. Considering I'm not trying to... You ever see that video that somebody made where he made the giant iron golem beacon out of iron, and it was crazy? Yeah, 10 stacks for diamonds. Yeah, you were there. I do remember that. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. There's this guy who made a giant beacon out of iron that had like an iron golem holding it up, and it was like such an excessive amount of iron. He had like 12 iron farms running max speed in his like hardcore world, and he made it, and it was awesome, and it was really, really excessive, and that's what it reminds me. Like, I have so much iron, it's like completely unnecessary. Like, no one in their right mind needs that much iron. Or at least, maybe you do. In our mod pack, maybe you do. In our mod pack, maybe you do. Maybe it's not completely insane to have as much iron as I do. I could probably go through all that iron trying to craft all the cool iron-related things in the mod pack and still not have enough. So honestly, I hold my tongue. Are we finally building on Cancer? No. We're not. It's better than that. It's better than that. It's better than building. I mean, you're welcome to. But the team is still going to be on the move. We're trying to get farther out, I think. I don't think we're okay with only being, like, 10,000 blocks out. Big ship? That's one of the things. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'll be trying to make. I had some big plans. Okay, I didn't run into... Oh, okay, low crate chance, guys, low crate chance. Fingers crossed. Okay, no, nothing. Big ship, yeah, that's one of the things I want to work on. I already said that, I'm just getting sidetracked. And my game had a freeze moment when I tried to open my inventory. Very cool, very neat. Alright, we're just getting rid of all the stone in there, honestly, because there's a lot of it, and it's weird. It's a weird stone setup. So really all we're doing on Origin Realms these days is just mining, because might as well work on my goal, right? Work on my goal since way back when, to tear down the entire world. I low-key gotta go to bed. Well, thanks for at least coming and showing up for the stream. I know you're trying to keep up with your floof stream streak. Nice to see you, Cattail. Hear from you tomorrow. Before you go though, guess what? At like midday tomorrow, I'm gonna release Graveyard Shift episode 1. So that's awesome. Rather opportune. It'll be released like mid-Cancer stream. It's gonna be very cool. So Graveyard Shift will be on release. Let it be on the record that my streak is broken. Also, be on that my streak is unbroken. Yeah, you've got a pretty long streak. I feel like there's been a few times you've missed out, but you know, it doesn't matter if you've missed a few times. It's whatever. It's just nice for you and some of the other viewers to just show up as frequently as you guys do. And this is not the right chest room. Oh my gosh. One time as of yet. Yeah, I think that's about right, honestly. You don't miss them very often. Let's go with that. Also, one time as of yet. Good grammar. Nice grammar. Very cool grammar. But yeah, no. Gasaf's coming out tomorrow. Have a good night, I guess. And I'll see you for Cancer tomorrow. We dig. Honestly, tonight's stream might only be like 2 hours long because I got other things I want to do with my day. I still have to finish with my editing for Graveyard Shift. So it's not completely finished, but it's close enough. Wonder if any of my other viewers will get on today. Be kind of funny. It's funny, somebody in my viewing audience, it's either one person or a few, well, they keep subscribing and then unsubscribing. What do you want to bet it's Mutant? Because he's so iffy about the channel. Like, he can't decide whether the channel's like actually good or not. And honestly, if it were Mutant, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we're gonna try to flatten this mountain, and then maybe we'll make something cool. I don't know. We kind of wanted to work some more on builds for some of my schematics for Cancer. Oh, hi Goat King. Welcome in. Wow, voice crack. That was insane. That was some super voice crack right there. I just got a. I hit one of those. Hi Goat King. Like, good morning, my voice. It is 1 in the morning and somebody's voice is sounding awesome. Hi Goat King. Welcome to the stream. We back to digging, as per usual. Bro, 1 AM. Dude, I have literally been, like, working all day. And then I was like, hey, you know what? Today's one of my usual stream days of the week. And I was like, I mean, I'm not even tired. So, yeah, I just, here I am. Here I am. Nice work. Oh, nice. Work was fine. Yeah, at least I get to work from home. I no longer work with an IT company because they realized how, like, really, really bad I am at IT. I'm not awesome at computers. I just am really good at convincing people I am. So now I literally just, like, I work for, actually, my mom offered me, a, what do you call it when, somebody, like, she put in a good word for me at the place she used to work. Yeah, I know, that sounds a little sad. So now, intern? No. No, I'm just, because, the one of the good things I can put on my, resume is that I'm good with people. It's not very helpful. But for the position I was trying to get, so now I'm people relations for, one of the companies my mom used to work with. So, that's cool. And it's good I got out of IT, because I was never good at IT. They should never have hired me in the first place. Like, I am really bad at computers. It's funny, actually. Have you been in any... Have you heard about what we've been doing on the channel recently? On Fridays? Have you seen that at all? I mean, I don't expect you to go watch any of it. It's long streams. But do you at least know what's happening? Not really? Okay, so... We've been doing a large server, modded server that's really awful and glitchy, and on the Discord, yeah. Not just was it on the Discord? Yeah, it's on the Discord. It's both awful and glitchy and really entertaining, and we all have a good time. It's a modded Minecraft server, and yeah, it's been fun recently. What we just did, let me see. Like I think the last week's stream was like what, 9 hours long. So I don't suggest you go watch through them because they're full day events. That's like a long thing. But it's when we were setting up the mod pack for the server. Dear God, yeah, that's literally my one day off. I mean, luckily I don't work a lot. I don't like have to put a lot of time into my work, but don't work a lot of hours, I suppose is the correct word for that. But Fridays is one of my main days off, and that's what I sink all my Friday into, which is awesome. I get up, play our evil mod pack, and then like work for an hour and go to bed. Work on editing for an hour and go to bed. But no, when we were making the pack for that mod pack, evil, let me put it this way, it's called Cancer for a reason. We call it the Cancer SMP, and it's called that for a reason. That would crash my computer probably. Yes, 300 mods. It's very likely it would crash your computer. I don't know what computer you're running, but most people have a hard time with it. It's surprising how well we've been doing, to be honest. I was just talking to the chat about how I have 25 stacks of iron on the server. We're starting to get along pretty well with the mod pack. Although we had a pretty bad death loop last week. And now I have 25 stacks of iron that I can put to all of my evil plans. But no, it's great. It's great. What I was saying though is I'm good at convincing people I'm good at tech, because I'm playing this pack with my friend, one of the original co-conspirators of the mod pack, and like we keep having crashes, and I just like brute force fixing parts of the pack for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and to this day all of my friends think I'm the tech guy of the group. Like, all of them act like, oh my gosh, he's our savior when it comes to this mod pack. Oh, because there's so many things that he knows how to fix. Because I just fixed it, like, this one time. I'm just good at convincing people I'm good at tech, apparently. I didn't even try to. So now they all look to me about the pack. Which is both rather entertaining and, like, kind of annoying. But hey, we have our fun. I haven't done this late of a stream though, one in the morning, in quite a while. Definitely an early stream for me. Honestly, I should be in bed, and should have been in bed a while ago. I've been trying to keep myself to a better schedule. Is Oscar talking trash now? Yeah, maybe some sleep. Who's Oscar? Oh, taking trash yet. Oh, for the event. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I didn't. It took me a minute. All right. I'm barely play Origin Realms anymore. I lost my thing, man. Why do you think the channel's been stagnant? Because I don't enjoy Origin Realms as much as I used to. Now I just mine all the time, and I ask myself why I don't like this game. And it's because I just mine all the time. Or it's been odd. Yeah, did you hear anything about the ruckus I caused during the Origins joke? All of the Origin Realms community was arguing with me. Yeah. So apparently it was a fluke, and I didn't realize that. So I just gave everyone a bunch of crap and got really angry and yelled at everyone on all the Discord communities, to be frank. Because they did my guy so dirty, the Sporant. And to no avail. Because it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it was a joke, so I thought it was meant to be a joke, so I had zero clue why people reacted like that. See, my problem was that the only thing that even slightly hinted at the fact that it was a joke was the fact that it wasn't in the main announcements page and that it's a large mod already. Because if it's a large mod, they usually would, 1, partner with the original creator, or 2, you know, like, be planning it for a really long time, like Aether, you know? But no, so it's like they put it in the wrong page, and I was stoked, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have a Sporant class, and I told my whole chat, and I was all excited about it, and then day rolls around for me to stream it, and I can't send out my chat message because I can only talk Sporant, and I thought that was a real feature, and I was like, well, now I'm conflicted because I can't change my class. There's no, or my origin. There's no way. I'm not changing my origin because I have to stay strong. I have to be a mushroom, you know? That's my thing. If I'm not my gimmick, then what am I, you know? And if I'm not one of my like 800 different gimmicks, then what am I, you know? And so I had to stay mushroom. So I just couldn't send out a chat message that day. I don't know, to be honest, or has been kind of lacking in the field of communication. Yeah, me and multiple other members of the community have complained a lot about how the server developers like really don't seem to want to connect with their community very much. Oh, my inventory's full. Like it's very laid back, like they just would rather like work in the dark and do their own thing than actually try to get involved with their community. Yeah, I've been here for like 3 years. It's kind of sad. I think I've been here since 2022, so 4 years. Let me check my profile. Oh, can't even remember my own name. 4 years, right? Yeah, 2022. 4 years. And, it's kind of sad. I mean, honestly, it's been kind of sad. They never really involved themselves with the community. I mean, they did for a while, but then the server got big and they stopped. I think as soon as YouTubers like, what's-his-face, Narfi, and System Z and any of the other big YouTubers left, the server kind of stopped being it stopped feeling inclusive. That's where I learned of Origin Realms from, was Narfi, which is kind of sad to say because I think he's super annoying. Like, no one streams anymore, really. Honestly, I wish I wanted to play Origin Realms more. I wish I had more of a drive for it because they have a really large variety of cool things, but it just doesn't feel the same as it used to for me. Probably mainly because I have a big project that I don't want to finish because I'm lazy, and that's just on me, man. That's just on me. You need to move, Skeleton Horse. But, you know, I mean, I still stream it almost every week. I mean, it's just a chore getting on sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still stream like, almost every week. At least every other week. At once every other week. But, and then all the streamers that are on here, I don't like. Like, if I wanted to watch a streamer, then I'd put on someone who I really liked streams of. Like, you ever seen Wallagug, the guy who does the 100% of games? When he I think he streams. I think I've seen a stream of his. I might be delusional. I might be schizo. But I'm pretty sure he streams, and he streams some of the games he plays where he plays 100% of them. Yeah, well, he plays 100% of just random Steam games, I think. I don't know if he has a specific pattern to his madness of what games he plays, but he just plays random Steam games, and 100%s them. And I like those. Hi, Dylan. Wait, Dylan DXY. Have we talked about your username before? Hi. You new to the channel? Because I don't remember your username. I'm sorry if I don't remember your username and you've been here before. I'm the kind of guy who tries to remember the usernames, but is bad at it. So if you've been on the channel before, and I don't. DXY. I know a DXN Ticonderoga, but I do not know a DXY. If I do know you, I'm sorry for not remembering you. It's my fault. Pretty average streamer memory, to be honest. We're tearing down a hillside because it's exciting. It is the most exciting content that has ever been shown on the internet, ever, in the whole history of the internet. It's tearing down a hillside. You know, maybe it'd actually be fun if it was like the real life tearing down of hillside. Yeah, but less streamers on Ore, and Tattered Shield is streaming other stuff now. Yeah, see, my problem with both like Tattered Shield and what's his face, the bread guy, the guy whose thing is he's like a piece of bread, Ganderbeam, is that I don't like either of their faces, and that's something I'd be worried about as a streamer. Is if I had a face that was like, I just really don't like looking at their faces, and that's like, I know that's not, but that's like my opinion on it. Like, honestly, I don't watch them because I don't find their face enjoyable to watch. So it's just not content I would watch, and that's a problem for me if I ever decide to do a face reveal, because I don't want to be the kind of guy who has like a face that's just like, no, I'll pass. Although maybe my opinion is, maybe nobody likes my opinion. Maybe it's a bad opinion. The only clip I've ever seen of Ganderbeam is him doing Absolute Cinema as a clip on his Twitch, just because I was like looking at it when I was talking to him one time. And that's all I've seen of Ganderbeam. And I watched a little bit of a Tattered Shield stream one time, and I was like, because I'd known the guy before I knew he was a streamer. Like, not very well, but I've seen him on Origin Realms, and known him before he was a streamer, or before I knew he was a streamer. I think he was still probably a streamer. And then I saw his face on stream, and I was like, yeah, I'm just not really interested. You have to have a very specific face on the internet, or maybe I just have a bad opinion. But like, I feel like if you don't have a good show face, then you shouldn't have your face as part of your content. Which is one of the many reasons why my face is not yet on the internet. And I don't know if it will be anytime soon. Or at all. Also, you saw or finishes? What about it? Oh, well, thanks for damaging me, Arrow. I love that. What about it? Are they still giving me crap over there for what I did over on Origins Day? What do you mean Mr. Hoppy left the party? I wasn't in a party with Mr. Hoppy. What the hell? Did you guys see that? What the hell? I was not... Nah, looks like ore servers are dying. Let me see. What do you mean by that? Like where? Which ones? Ore finishes? Less active? I mean, I feel that. I don't really participate in the Discords very much because for whatever reason, it feels to me like the Discord members are way more toxic than the actual players. Or like they interact in so much more of a toxic fashion. And you know, if you're coming to a server to be toxic, then go play like 2B2T or something. I spent a lifetime on that server. They keep to themselves. But like, if you're going to go to a server to just be rude to other people, go play like 2B2T instead of like going to the most passive Minecraft server ever created. Like, there's like no violence allowed on this server, and giving people crap. Like, that one's weird to me. So I don't like the Discord very much. I try to avoid the Discord. Not that toxic. I played a bit of that. See, no, you don't understand. If you've played like surface level 2B2T, it's not that bad because, you know, it's a max size world. But if you get into the gang wars of 2B2T, then that's bad. It's really bad. Dude, I grew up as a 2B2T player. So I have a very hard time trusting people on Origin Realms because I am naturally prone to being a awful, just awful person in Minecraft. And just like absolutely killing anyone and anything in sight and stealing everything they own. Because that's how you play 2B2T. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was not a crit. I'm bad at the game. Alright, that was... Good job, honestly. Aimbot is crazy. And lack of aim is also crazy. I think Aura's just dying now, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like it's funny. Do you think the comeback is real? I don't know. I'm not sure I believe in it, considering how I don't even really have a lot of interest in ore right now, either. Among the mass of... Like, I have my own agenda right now. I'm playing 40 average player. Yeah, 46 average player. Yeah, it's pretty dead. It's pretty dead, honestly. But I got my own stream agenda. I got Cancer up and running, which has been fun. We love that. Got a cool team over there of people who are from Origin Realms. I met through Origin Realms from my streaming. And we also have we've been playing a horror game on the channel, and that's been great. So honestly, I don't know if the comeback exists. The comeback might not exist. Aether didn't give that return like I expected, I guess. Honestly, it was crazy for like a month or two. Actually, it hasn't even been... No, okay. It was crazy for like a month. Like, there were a lot more people than usual, or than usual for the time, and... You know, the server was like laggy. For 2 months at least. Yeah, well, it was a while. It was a while. I was like average 200. Yeah, it was a lot. It felt like Origin Realms was like back or something, you know? But no, it really does feel like all the streamers are off Origin Realms. And honestly, Origin Realms isn't even like main thing on like even in the future of my content isn't even like it's just what I started with, you know? I think it's because the events have been it was like I just literally started with Origin Realms because I wasn't playing any other servers. There was nowhere else where I could get viewers from. And like that's not even on my future agenda very much. I mean, I'd like to play through this. And another thing I was thinking that would be really cool is that someday if I was a really popular YouTuber, I could see if I could like run something by the server devs and be like, how about we do an event that's just literally me, like literally just me as an event, because if you've seen anything on my Discord, you know I'm a narcissist. And it's just like literally like the whole event is just me, and like my really close viewers get like a special Cosmo. And like that would still be really cool. Like if I was like a really popular YouTuber and I somehow like made like a whole sponsored event with my community, that'd be really cool. And I'd love that, but you know that's thinking, first of all, thinking really big and thinking really far future, because the server's not really building up, or the channel's really not building up that quick, you know. Like, you know, 119 or 118, I guess, 118 subs, but not even anything crazy. Pretty quick. That's still, considering, still good, I would say. Yeah, no, actually, I was thinking about it a couple days ago, and what is really impressive to me is that, yeah, in YouTube time, in technicality, that means that I got roughly a subscriber every 3.5 days for the entirety of the first year of my streaming. And that's awesome. That, well, like roughly, it's super roughly. It's not even like good math, but it to be entirely accurate, like that means that I got a sub, you know, like every 3.5 days for a year. Well, at least, you know, if we spaced it out like that, logically speaking. Which, yeah, it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. And then, you know how YouTube's kind of exponential, you know? Your exponential growth with YouTube. You know, you get more viewers, more content is viewed, more, you know, likes on a video, more people see it, etc., etc. But that's not that fast of progression. So, honestly, I don't think there's really much in the cards for my Origin Realms playing, other than just like, you know, joining it once a week, once every other week, just to play for a little while, see what's going on, and dig for a while. Because that's all this server is really good for right now. I like what I have, I like all the progression I've made in my journey. And I like how this server has really built up my channel to be what it is, but it's not the future of the channel. That's for sure. That is for sure. But no, we've been playing, recently we've been playing, what many people consider to be, one of the scariest FNAF fan games. Because, you know, like, look at my face. You know, purple guy. We've been playing what many people consider to be one of the scariest FNAF fan games ever. It's Graveyard Shift at Freddy's on stream. We've done 3 shifts thus far, doing a shift every weekend or every other weekend. Just because I've been, you know, kind of backed up on content recently. And it's been awesome, honestly. I'm doing it with a face cam. So the jump scares are even more entertaining for other people to watch, and even more intense for me. So it's been cool. It's been cool. Yeah, lots of stuff's been happening on the channel not involving Origin Realms. But honestly, I've probably been on this topic for too long. It's probably getting boring. You know what else is getting boring? Digging up the entire world. I was doing streaming, and I would just get random stream games. If I was doing streaming, I would just get random stream games. What do you mean by a stream game? What constitutes a stream game in your eyes? Just like a good game to play Steam game. Okay, yeah, I actually intend to do that, honestly. One of the ones that we are going to do at some point in the near future, because all my viewers want me to, or at least, actually, no, not all of them, but a few of them, is White Knuckle, which is, wow, sorry. I got a message on my iPhone. No, a bunch of people want me to play White Knuckle. There it goes again. Yeah, that's what my phone sounds like when I get a notification. It's funny like that. I'll be right back, I'm getting a call. Alright, well, that's funny time for me to return, I guess. Okay, back to the grind of the mine of the mind. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out. Alright, that's getting on my nerves. Look out on a summer's day, with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadow on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills, and colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Blazing flowers that burning flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds of violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain. Weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Pictures hung in empty halls. Nameless heads. Faceless heads on nameless walls. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget. Like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin silt. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. What are other good Don McLean songs, other than the obvious American Pie? Probably shouldn't be singing on them on stream, although I really doubt that I'll get copyright striked on a, itty-bitty little video on it, or itty-bitty little stream on an itty-bitty little channel. And if I do, I can just take down the video, so it's not like it matters that much. I don't think I want to go for the obvious one. What are, I guess, I'm Not Christian is the reason why I feel bad singing Sister Fatima on stream. What other good ones are there? I can't think of any, honestly. Castles in the Sky, I think he wrote, but I don't know the lyrics of that one. So I guess it's literally just down to, literally just, American Pie. Unless I'm missing one. Well, I guess it's just American Pie. Honestly, that one's so long I should save it for tomorrow's stream, just for the irony of long song, long stream. You know what I wanna hear now is Don't Look Back in Anger, Oasis. But then, you know, I can't really play songs like I probably shouldn't sing them, but I definitely can't play them. That's the thing. So I guess I just sing them. If you guys hate my singing, I'm sorry. If it's awful and you guys hate it, I'm sorry. And that mainly goes out to anybody who watches it in the future, because currently my only viewer in the chat is AFK. Somebody tell me in the Discord if you hate my singing and you want me to stop singing forever. I probably won't listen to you. So let's see. How does Don't Look Back in Anger start? It goes... What are you planning to build? My current goal is not to build, but to tear everything down. We just really want the whole world to be flattened down to, I believe it's Y61. Let me check this level. That's, yep, Y61. So we're trying to flatten the whole world down to Y61, which we're taking off in layers over a very long time. We've been doing this for a very long time. And then I'm trying to re-terraform the entire world with something that looks better, because I thought, and still think, that we could do with a little bit better terrain generation. And so I'm going to improve upon the terrain generation and make my own. Also, welcome in Cloud Clips. Cloud Clips 12. You new to the channel? You ever been here before? Or, I guess, here as a generalized statement, considering there's not a location, it's a channel. You ever joined a stream before? Because I don't think I remember you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still at the channel stage where, if somebody joins the chat I don't know, I'm gonna call them out and inquire about their whereabouts, or inquire about their wow, crazy, can't remember words moment. Inquire about their relation to the channel over time, like just straight up, just like I don't know, mafia. Like, what's your relation to Mr. Giovanni? Frickin', like, an AZI over here on the YouTube channel. And I had to tear down my whole realm, and it was a jungle. Oh my god. You know, I actually had a friend who, their first world that they had was a jungle, and it was crazy how thick the jungle was. I'd never seen such a absolutely packing jungle ever. The Great Eggster, like the jungle was like literally walled in. Like every single block imaginable within like viewing distance was covered by jungle trees. Like everything. So if yours is anything like that, honestly, I feel for you. That's a pain. A very, very, very large pain in the behind. And I'm gonna go back to being the yeah, it's really dense. Yeah, you have to start like bushwhacking. You gotta get out the machete. If only we had a machete. I mean, honestly, just get the serious dedication netherite hoe, and it has the same concept. Honestly, machete, netherite hoe, same difference. I'm gonna go right back to being the Italian mafia of YouTube and inquiring as to the relation of this other viewer. The Great Eggster, you been here before? Welcome in. Literally, I felt like Indiana Jones exploring that forest for real. I feel that, yeah. Sounds about right, actually. Wow. Good job dying to thorns. Impressive. You ever joined a stream before, The Great Eggster? Nah, first time on the stream. Nice. Well, welcome in. We have fun. Yeah, as the stream announcement I guess informs, I haven't streamed on Origin Realms in like, what's it been, like 2 weeks? I used to be on here like 3 days a week. But as I was saying, one of my longer time viewers who's in the stream, like straight up, this server is feeling like very, very dead currently. Like very, very dead. But you know, that's okay. Like I was saying, honestly, Origin Realms isn't my main agenda for this channel anyway. I have other plans for the channel. Dreams. What's the? It's create dreams and desires, I think. Also, if you need anything, I got a bunch of stuff to donate. Yeah, 59 players is. Right now it's sad. Yeah, it's bad. It's really dead. I do appreciate the offer of donation, but as I tell many of my viewers, what happens when people donate to me is anything they donate to me ends up in this pile of junk in my front yard. Like, look at this absolute pile of trash. And most of this is stuff I've collected on my own. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Because like I said, I'm tearing up the whole world and rebuilding it. So I'm just throwing everything here for now. So if you give me anything, be warned, it's unlikely to be used. And if it's just like, you know, resources, then I don't really need. I play this game in a pretty frugal manner. I don't need stuff. But thank you for offering. I do appreciate the offer. No, people come in here seeing my 14k rubies and being like, wow, he's poor, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, no, I just don't need a lot of stuff, and when I do, I just grind the money really quick. I just don't need a lot of stuff. Somebody actually, one of my frequent flying visitors, one of my viewers who hangs out a lot on the channel, asked me if I needed if I was new to the server and needed a tutorial on how to earn rubies well, or earn a lot of rubies, and I was like, no, bro, I've been on here for 4 years. I just don't really care that much about rubies. That's not my focus. So, it's funny. It's funny how often people, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, honestly, it's fine. I'm happy with the way my world is. I play this way for a reason. This is just how I play Minecraft. Sauce Girl, count, Saya, the same. Alright, so, didn't understand that at all. Couldn't say the same. Man, okay. Even before you finished explaining your sentence, we have a small list of people in this community, in this streaming community we don't like, and Sauce Girl is on that list. I mean, I say we, I mean like me specifically. I'm too rich for this realm. Funny. Good for you. But the reason why Sauce Girl's on that list is because it's insane how entitled someone can be. Like, I mean, I know that's not saying a lot, you know, it's a Minecraft server, but never before have I met anyone nearly half as pompous as Sauce Girl. It's insane. Or at least via Minecraft, that is. And I say we, I mean, it's more of a personal vendetta than my chat jokes about. We are actually having a pretty off day. Usually the stream has, like, you know, 7 to 10 people in it. No, it's definitely we. Okay. Well, thank you for involving yourself. Really, an alligator? You just spawned? Really? Is that actually what you did? No, don't do that. Don't kill yourself. I would feel bad. I don't want you committing out here on my property, okay? Go commit somewhere else. Not on my property. No, back up. He's actually going to commit Sudoku on my property. I'm not letting that happen. Where'd he go? Hi. Earlier I said hi and the stream froze, lol. I'm here to stay now. Lol. Welcome back, Dylan. So now I'm gonna ask you that question because I don't think you got it the first time. You new to the channel? Because I feel like you'd seen your username before, but I'm not sure. I could be just completely wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. I think I've watched once or twice. Yeah, I thought I'd seen your username before. Yeah, no. So this is fun actually. We got some new viewers in here. So welcome in, y'all. This is what I do with my free time on Origin Realms. Oh, I guess it doesn't happen very much anymore. Man, I remember back when we were in the prime of this channel's Origin Realms content. And we just like would play like this like like I was saying 3 days a week. Like this was the main thing we did on the channel. And that's how I've built up a lot of my not only my subscribers but also just my little community. Which honestly, the whole community is just great. It's great. We got somebody who's really trying to push his creative idea as the new thing for the channel. He's trying to make like a movie on the channel, and I'm like, you're gonna have to do that yourself, man, because I don't have time. Like, I'm a working adult. I do not have time to make a whole movie with you. So now we got somebody in my Discord who is attempting to make a movie about a mod created by a different YouTube creator, and on my channel, nonetheless, or on my channel, okay, I can't think of the word for what I was trying to say. On my channel, and I'm just for it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but I don't have time. So he's doing his own thing, and he keeps updating me. So now we have somebody trying to make a Minecraft movie on my channel. We got the regular weekly, what is it, 9-hour stream? Dreamin' big. Yeah, I mean, I would say the same about myself, except for I'm really trying to stay grounded with my YouTube, because, like, really, I don't have time to be sinking, like, hours and hours and hours into editing. I made one big video thus far on this channel that I'm really proud of, and I'm going to be releasing another tomorrow that I'm going to be pretty proud of. But I've made one big video on this channel that I'm really proud of, and that took me, and it was 15 hours of content I had to edit down. And, you know, I had to add, all the flair and everything to it. But it took me like 96 hours to edit that. And that was over like 3 months. Like, that was not a short thing. So I really need to stay grounded with my channel, because I'm gonna be homeless before I know it if I don't leave off. Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. I don't wanna be trying to send my viewers away from the stream, or try to sound too much like I'm bragging about it, or trying to send you to go watch it. But honestly, you should go watch it, because it's the infection mods tier list, and on my channel, and that thing is like literally, I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. And that was like, what, 4 months ago now? It It's great. It's great. What it is it's just great. It's great. Yeah, if any of you guys end up sticking around with the channel, like just becoming what I like to call the frequent flyers of the channel, then there's gonna be a lot of lore for you to learn, and I'm gonna need to make a Floof iceberg video because, like, literally all I do on this channel is reference the lore that's been created about the channel, and then half my viewers don't get it. So I need to make, the stupid images for, like, the iceberg. This iceberg explained. That's, like, literally just an image of an iceberg, and then, like, a cropped photo of, like, the channel or the characters from the TV show or whatever lore base they're talking about. Like, I'm gonna do one of those. It's gonna be the Floof iceberg explained. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna have a full lore iceberg. That'll be fun. But no, my release that's coming out tomorrow, along with another stream, not an Origin Realms stream though, is we've been playing a FNAF fan game recently, and in many people's opinion, it's counted as one of the scariest FNAF games ever created, which I find to be pretty sick, pretty epic. So we've been recording that one shift every week for every other week for a couple weeks, and yeah, I'm releasing episode 1 of that tomorrow. So if any of you guys are interested, you should totally go check that out. Another thing that I'm pretty proud of. Yeah. I'm gonna stop extorting my viewers for more views on my videos. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just an awful person. I know. I'm sorry. Evil, positively despicable. But yeah, honestly, the digging is rotting my brain. Like, I don't do this often, and when I do, I usually have like 6 of my viewers in here digging with me. Shamefully plug. Yeah, it's not shameless. It's shameful. I mean, I'm mostly joking. I'm not ashamed to talk about something I'm really proud of. I'm mostly joking because I'm really proud of it, and when I get the chance, I love to show it off to people. But definitely sounds like a shameful plug. I think it's time for a drop event. Like, you mean like an Origin Realms event? The ones they've been missing out on, and that's probably why the server has been doing so awful. Because if that's what you mean, then I know exactly how you feel. You might have to keep an eye out in chat. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? See, now I'm confused. Like the Discord for Origin Realms is, I mean, I've been waiting for them to honestly do anything for a while. I was both enthused and annoyed when they came out with their little might donate a crate to you for the dropper. What dropper? What's happening that I'm not aware of, actually? But no, I was both happy and annoyed with what they did with has a dropper thing in their realm. Okay, cool. DXN or DNX. Why are there so many people with usernames that are shaped like that? We have DXY, DXN, and DNX. Like, wow. What am I missing? Yeah, wow. So DXY. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I was about to say, man, autocorrect is really screwing you over, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't mind doing a dropper. Back when I thought Roblox was actually cool, they had a game on there called The Dropper that I, like, literally got max prestige on just because I liked droppers. Is it like a dropper, like, you know, you jump and then you land in the water at the bottom? I like those. Those are great. I'd be up for that. I'd do that. Honestly, that'd be a good break from the digging monotony. The skeleton horse keeps jump scaring me. He just appears out of nowhere. Like the redstone dropper that shoots and puts items. Oh, well, that's not what I was thinking. Wait. Explain that. Right. Alright, I'm on the lost. I'm on the lost side of things. I'm a little confused. That's okay. Oh, I'm dying because I'm hungry. What I'm trying to figure out is how you donating a crate to me has anything to do with a dropper in DXY's realm. Alrighty. Well, if and when it happens, tell me and I'll come check it out. Oh, well, right there. Oh, wow. You got like a whole place here, huh? So, that you? Sorry, I meant to say donate crate to... Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. I was very, very confused. What do you mean? I do really like the chandelier. That's a very cool chandelier. Oh, okay, so it's a mini game. I see. Stole it from Green. That's fun. Honestly, Green deserves it. Good job committing concept theft. You got a pretty neat world. This is like what I could do with my world if I actually cared about what it looked like. Floof, you have Essential? I use Essential, but it's not with me right now. I'm not using it currently. I use Essential a lot, actually. The Minecraft server I host on Fridays is run through Essential. Oh, I can't use somebody else's trash can? Fine. Hey, here's my gift. Blueberries. Blueberry muffins. Oh, they all stacked right there. By the way, what? I made a lifesteal SMP. Cool. Nice. Good for you. I think, honestly, I think lifesteal and all of the other, I think all of the modern servers that are being run currently are just really annoying. Like, Unstable SMP is just literally a content grab. And like, I used to like a whole bunch of the YouTubers from Unstable or from Lifesteal, but now they do the Unstable SMP, and I think it's stupid now. By the way, what is it? Do y'all want to join a scripted SMP? No, not really. I don't really like scripted content. That's something other than the movie that is actively being made on my channel that I didn't sign up for, I usually try to avoid scripted content. Hope y'all watch it. Orex? What is Orex? Man, this goes really deep into the ground. How low is this? Oh, only Y50. Wow, this must be on a mountain? Is this building on a mountain? Oh, I'm glitching, aren't I? Because my balloon has not moved. That's not good. It still hasn't moved. And I shouldn't be allowed outside here. I might crash, chat. Yeah, this is on a mountain. Well, let's take a look around while the server fails to do what it's supposed to do. There we go. Oh, there we go. Finally, the crash I knew was coming. All right. There we go. Hooray. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, well, that's annoying. What that means is I'm going to have to reload my mod pack. Technical difficulties, chat. Technical difficulties. Also check out my awesome home screen that I'm now going to turn off the capture for. Because, yeah. Alright. Man, because of all the mods and shaders and resource packs and everything I have that I need to run to play the server in a way that I actually think looks good, man, I have to wait a minute for CurseForge to open and for it to load the pack. And okay, actually that was a pretty good time I made. I forget that it does not have 200 mods in it like the other mod packs I play. Alright, and game capture is back. Excuse me, where is it? Which game capture is the one I want to use? There we go. Right? Yeah. Ta-da! We're back. Alright, we're back. Welcome back, stream. Sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, where do I go? What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. This is my spot. I'm ready. Oh, Soul of Guardian. That is entertaining. Variety of random things. Oh, I was about to take that twine. It's funny. Alright, well, I definitely don't need the ruby blocks. So it's just all ruby blocks and rubies? Alright. I'll pick that up. Ski goggles. Hopefully they didn't need that. Okay, they're empty. What is that? Like literally just pinata? Are we ready? For what? For the moment we've been waiting for. I don't know what moment we were waiting for. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm gonna set up my stream link really quick. Just a little bit more random rubies. That's cool. I don't need rubies. I don't even know what happened. I was not paying attention. Fine by me. I'm gonna sit in the corner and set up my stream link. Well, now I gotta do the crate, I guess. It's a crafting table. Good job, Eggster. This feels very much like I'm a pig in a pen chasing the food. Somebody picked it up. He got his own crate back. Oh. Guess he didn't. That would be mean, but I don't really care. I don't need anything. Alright, now I will write out my message. Oh. Hey y'all. Well, that was an accident. Now I just don't get to write out my message. That seems like a concept that could be easily turned into a scam of some sort. The checks. Seems like you could just write your own checks. That seems like a good place to... I wonder how fast I can spin. It's kind of hard to spin like this. I can't accept your teleport right now. Fiction. Alright, friction, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go. Nice stream later. See you around the Great Eggster. Someone is standing on me. Oh, it's Dylan. Alright, there we go. You're just standing there waving. Alrighty, back to digging. As a normal, very normal person does. Should probably drop off the random stuff that was dropped during that. Man, this room is way brighter than I remembered. It's uncomfortably bright. I'm probably gonna go blind this year. This is the year, guys. This is the year I go blind. Alright, ski goggles does not sound like something I need right now. Sure. Hi. Welcome to the chaos room. Me have gift. Okay. Magma cube soul. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't really need it considering I'm not collecting magma cubes. But thank you. Back to the digging grind. Ooh, bunny. You're going on my head, bunny. Can the bunny please just go on my head? Like, how is it that hard? Why can't you just go on my head? Thank you. Yeah? What? And he's off my head again. Bunny, come on. What does this relic do? Hold on. I want the bunny to get on my head, but it won't. Alright. Alright. What is it? Oh, so you take this and you put it in a smithing table with platinum, and you put a wraith rib in it, and then you get upgraded armor. If that's what you're asking. Nice. That was actually a pretty good shot. But, you know, wraith ribs cost a little bit of money. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. My guy is stuck. Alrighty, back to dig. Back to the dig. The digging dig. The very dig. You can't dig. It's my world fiction. It's not how it works. He's 8.9 speed, really? Damn, that's fast, isn't it? Actually, no, that's not. Never mind, that's not fast. Fast is like 12. He's not a slow horse, but I wouldn't consider him a fast horse. I think we actually have other skeleton horses in the world. Maybe you should go check them and see if any of those are actually fast. Yeah, pretty medium, pretty okay, but not awesome. I think we have at least 2 other skeleton horses in the realm. I don't have Jade on, so I actually can't tell what the speed stat is, but because you can, if you could go and find out all the speed stats on my skeleton horses, that'd be sick. Alright, cool. I'm glad I have a quest for you. Alright, well, nice. Kind of bored of playing alone. Well, oh, ow, that hurt. Well, don't worry. I always have a quest to give. And by that I mean, I can send you to go do my bidding whenever you'd like. Blue cow, yeah. Oh, I just killed a frog. Guys, don't be mad at me. I just killed a frog. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Poor frog. Poor frog. He didn't deserve it. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it's okay. Crab? Yeah, we have a crab room. Have you seen the crab room? Did you just find the crab room? That's a glorious room of crab. I think that was also just before my stream started, actually. Found a wild one? Yeah, there's a few that got outside of the room. They were not supposed to, but somebody left the door open. One of my members who has realm perms left the door open at one point. Boing. I love the boing. The bunny is so funny. The funny bunny, honestly. Alright. Oh, why did he leave? I did not permit you to leave. Nah, sorry, I'm not giving out permissions. I think I'm actually maxed out on group perms. I mean, realm perms. Not exactly something I'm gonna do. Sorry. Okay, back to the dig. Wow, you're really enthusiastic about those crabs. Donkey? Really? There's donkeys in my realm? I didn't know that. I thought the donkey population had been cleansed from this realm. I didn't know there were any left. Again, me saying crazy things and my viewers being like, oh, what? What? This one's kind of slow. So, well, yeah, usually donkeys are on the slower side. I think. Ow. How is he still alive? Alright. So this area is getting pretty nice and flat. Finally dealing with some of the bigger areas of land here. Alright, now we cut down the trees. I'm sorry, Lorax. I promise you they deserved it. A horse? What kind of horse? Skeleton horse? 10 plus speed? Nice. So that's pretty fast. That's a pretty fast horse. Not like legendarily fast, but pretty fast. Should we take it and tame it? Honestly, the horses in my realm have probably been wherever they are since the dawn of time, or at least 4 years. So wherever they are, they're probably fine. I don't expect them to just die. So no, we don't need to tame it. He can stay wild and free. We're mainly looking for the skeleton horses with high numbers. I should probably go around and tame all my skeleton horses, to be fair. Okay. I want to use shaders so bad. Are you not able to? Would your computer lag out, or do you just don't know how? Don't you think your laptop could handle it? I'm sorry, that sucks. Shaders are, in my opinion, like one of the best facets of Minecraft. I don't think I'd be able to play Minecraft without shaders, honestly. So I'm very sorry that you cannot use them. This is by my... Lol. Wow, okay. So, like, a really ancient computer. My first computer was, like... It's one of those, beige... You know, the beige square computers? Because we had one that was my... I think it was my grandma's. You know the like the really old beige the ones that have like the little square screen? Yeah, that was my first okay. Well, the really really old. That's my best definition. Best descriptive term is really really old. Absolutely ancient computer. My second laptop was a MacBook. Not a fan of MacBooks. I don't like anything that isn't Windows. I'm a Windows enjoyer, even though I think anything past Windows 9 is kind of annoying to use because they're all just kind of like, I don't know. I think the newer models of Windows are just like full of problems, and Windows has more apps. It's accessible. I guess that's fair. But no, I think the more modern versions of Windows are annoying. Just because of the way they work. And they just seem less and less, like, usable. But, I still prefer Windows. I'm running Windows 11 right now. I don't like it. I don't like Windows 11, but I'm using it. All these birds are fluttering around my skeleton horse. Okay, Goat King either left, crashed, or I don't know. Battery problems? Yeah, usually the older the device, the more problem it has with battery. The harder time it has retaining battery. Wow, I've actually made really good progress on the dig today. When I use my laptop, I have to charge it or just to use it. Yeah, actually I have a device that I actually had to take the battery out of because it like the battery was expanding from I don't know, whatever you call the degradation of the battery that makes it expand over time. And so the battery had expanded so much I had to take it out, so the only way I could use it was that was when it was plugged in. And that was not fun. I don't know exactly. There's some process in the battery where the battery expands over time, and it will like damage your computer. Luckily now I run a really beefy tower and no longer worry about batteries because this thing just needs to be plugged in at all times. Let me download a shader. Let's test my laptop. Okay, download a shader. I can't, like, unless you need me to direct you on how. It's not like I can help you very much. Why is my beacon so far away? Ugh. Looks like rain. That's funny. Okay, this still has leaves in it. I mean, it still has wood in it. And I don't want it to. Alright, I don't really know how much longer stream's gonna go for, honestly. It's already been, like, what? Almost 2 hours? I think we'll just go for 2 hours. It's a pretty good stream length, and then end stream. Wow, okay, that was a deafening silence. I need to go back to talking. I'm actually, like, losing my mind not talking. I don't know. I hate gravel. I think that's a very, very mutual opinion of the Minecraft community. Gravel's really annoying and stupid. Man, my elbows hurt. That's how you know I've been streaming for too long or playing Minecraft for too long. My elbows sitting against the table hurt. My game crashed. Oh, wow. Oh, when you tried to do shaders? Was that you trying to do shaders? Then I'm very sorry. Yeah? Oh, well, that sucks. Wait, where'd my bunny go? Come back here, bunny. Alright, bunny is back on head. Alright, readjusting position. Alright, first of all, no more creepers. No more spider. No more skeleton. Bok. Okay, I'm not saying that. Crabby. Yes, very crabby. Relatively crabby indeed. Dinosaurs? What do you mean? I don't think I have any dinosaurs. They look goofy? Who are we talking about? The screaming things? I have trapped screaming things? I learn new things about my realm every day. Wait, where are you? Oh, the birds. Alright, here you go. Don't fall in next time. Yeah, probably don't fall in there. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna finish clearing this area and a bit of that area, and then that is gonna be it for today's stream, because all I really did was dig and talk about random things, as I actually usually do on Origin Realm streams. What do you mean, wait, no? What do you wait knowing? I'm trapped. Did you fall in again? Tell me you didn't fall in again. I'm not even sure I'm gonna help you if you fell in again. Just teleport to me, honestly, if you're trapped. I'm in between the crabs. Oh, I see. The doors. Yeah, that happens pretty frequently to people. Common mistake. Alright, you can just teleport to me. Hey Floof, I missed ya. Hey Alex, how you doing? Been a while. We just digging as usual. Very average digging stream. Stream's actually almost over. But we got some pretty big releases coming out soon, so we're not completely dead channel right now. Okay, I can show you the I can let you into the crab room. Releases, like, yeah, I'm making content. I have pieces of content I'm releasing right now. Yeah, like things that'll come out on the channel soon. Like episode 1 of Graveyard Shift, like the actual episode 1 is coming out soon, actually tomorrow, and additionally, we got Cancer coming up tomorrow as well. The server I've been running with some of my viewers. It's been pretty cool. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Oh, he just died. Wow. Okay. Zombie just died from one hit in the sunlight. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna dig up this hill, and that'll probably be it for today's stream. Because, yeah, stream's been going for about 2 hours. And, it's 3 in the morning for me. Which, it's really not super convenient. Ow! I freaking hate that enchantment, man. They ruined explosion, or explosive, or whatever it is. They ruined that enchantment. It was so good, and now it's not. Oh my gosh, it happened again. Breathe, breathe, release the rage. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Don't freak out. You gotta go? Alright. Well, you know, please subscribe. Physics Friction. I try not to, you know, plug the channel too much, but, you know, love to have new viewers around here. And you know, we have a nice little community that you should join. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Or night. Why am I running over to the chest area? Like, that is such a waste of time. Alright. Yeah, when this little hillock is done, then stream will be done. And then that'll be cool. I can go make myself some really late dinner. And I can finish editing my new release. Or what I'm gonna release tomorrow. And then I can go to bed at what's gonna be like 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna wake up until like a long time from now. Like 1 in the afternoon. I'm not used to the time zone where I live, and I've been living here for like a year. It's bad. It's bad. I did it again. I did it again. Okay. We're almost done with this hill. And then that'll be the end of the stream, everybody. That will be the end of the stream. Well, I guess I'm also going to deal with that hill too, so that's not entirely true. Because I still have a whole nother hill to deal with. Wonder if the Alex's internet went out, or they just left. Both are possible. It's funny how we've only had, like, new viewers or, like, rarely joining viewers this week, or this stream. Alright, this is actually really good. We're doing awesome. I'm actually really proud of how much I got done today in this little stream, you know? I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stream Origin Realms because, you know, my viewers want at least an Origin Realms stream once a week, usually. Even if it was, like, really late. And I did that, and I got a lot done, actually. A really proud amount. I was proud of how much I got done. That's what I mean. My bunny left again. Oh my gosh. I don't even need this bunny on my head. He's just a chilling guy. He's just a little chilling guy. So yeah, this bunny has literally no reason to be on my head right now. I don't need him on my head, but he's chilling. So, you know, he can stay. Okay. Oh, hey, Teehee. Welcome back. That's funny. Teehee. Damn it, I can't eat the pie because my... Well, there's Tiki back on the stream, I guess. It's funny how twice in the last couple of streams Tiki has showed up and brought us random stuff. I probably shouldn't send out another chat report or a chat message because the stream's gonna end so soon. It's like invisible water. I could not see it. It's almost like water's clear or something. Huh? What an insane idea. Impossible. Inconceivable. Alright, let's try to get this hill down before night. We can do it, I believe. Alright, just keep mining, just keep mining. I can get it done before night. As long as the sun's rays still reach the hill. No, I'm too late. No. Although, I mean, I guess it's still sunset. It was sunset by the time I finished, okay? It was sunset. So, I mean, technically, I got it. I guess I'll go cash in some ribbies. Given to me by a server mod. It's funny. It's interesting how the sound effects doubled up like that. Alright, now would be a good time for explosive shot. But of course, no explosive shot, because why would it give me explosive shot? Oh wait, no, I was gonna cash those in. Okay, we are now done over there. Hooray. Yippee. Now we're back up to 15,000. Alright, so let's take a look at our handiwork. We got all this done. Half the, or not half, like an eighth. No, that's a sixth, maybe a fifth of that hill done. And these hills over here done. Very nice, very, very, very nice. Actually, we got a lot done. That's pretty crazy. Gotta say, pretty crazy. And I think a good place to end it off is Potatoes Island. Alright, goodbye stream.